Alright, OBS says live. Good. See if YouTube will pick it up this time. Okay. YouTube says live. Okay. Thank goodness. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007GK, and I am back with another Tears of the Kingdom live stream for you all. Oh my gosh, I greatly apologize. I did not realize I'd be having this much technical difficulties today. So, I've been trying to fix everything for a while. I know I said it would, on the Discord, that would be live at 11:30 instead of 11, and it's now 11:45. Mountain Daylight Time. I greatly apologize. I've just been having one too many difficulties today. But we're back. We're live. And I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. And I hope you guys all have a fun old day today. Now, today we're going to be attempting to get Yunobo and the Fire Temple. So we're going to see how well that actually works. We're going to need a lot more wings and a lot more carts and all that good jazz. So, let's get onto the Discord and announce that we are indeed live. So, let's do stream ping. So sorry we're so late. But we're finally live with Tears of the Kingdom, no surface mapped. Finally live with Tears of the Kingdom, no surface map. Okay. Here we go. Boom. And let's go to here. And we're going to share, Discord, announcements. Boom. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We're going to try and beat Yunobo today. Hopefully we'll have the time for it. I really do hope so. We are starting almost an hour later, which, again, I greatly apologize for. I did not anticipate us starting this late. But we're here, and now we're going to have some fun on Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, let's go. Again, I hope you guys did enjoy your guys' weekend. I hope you guys had a fun old time. What we need to do is we need to go to a place with some wings and carts and all that jazz. Let's see, that one has carts. And I'd prefer wings because they're a bigger platform, I think. Let's see, mirror. Okay. This one, let's go to this one because we are going to need springs. I do know that we're going to need some springs. We already have some on our shield, so we're going to try and see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. So, let's go to the Zonai device and get ourselves some wings. Ooh, acorn. Yum. Oh, it's a chicolo nut. A chicolo nut. And it is right over there. All right. With me, Tulin. With me. Oh, we're going to get Yunobo next. That means anytime we're flying on a device or driving on a device, we get Yunobo. We get Yunobo's ability to just shoot off into the sunset. Okay. Let's go. Wow, we have 108 of those? We need to start making those into meals. Okay. Okay, let's just start dumping these in to get some wings. Give me a second. Okay. Here we go. Wow! Wow! Let's go. Okay. Okay, how many wings have we gotten? 12. I'd prefer a few more than just 12. So let's put these in and try and get some more wings. Okay. I think we only got like one more wing. 14. Is 14 gonna be enough? 14 is probably plenty. 14 is probably plenty. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait. No, wait. So on the Elden Sky Archipelago, and there's no way to teleport back there. Oh, never mind. We can't get more wings. Not until after this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we might have enough wings. 7 might be enough for this, then. We'll try and make them stretch. We'll try and cover the floor in these wings. Alright, because where we're at, there's no way to teleport back up here. We just have to go over here. To Yunobo's headquarters. Okay! Wish me luck, guys! Here we go. We have to jump right when the battle starts and shield surf. So, let's go. I think we might have dived down a little too far. Okay. Let's equip the Flamebreaker suit for right now. That way we're not burning when we get in there. I think we need to equip this the Master Sword. We don't have any wooden bows, so I think we're fine, actually. Okay. Okay, alright. Here we go. Let's trigger this cutscene once again. Okay. We can't go in any further. Okay, good. Okay, we can't skip this. So we just have to hold down ZL and jump and then press A. Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, nice! Step 1 complete. Still no surface map. Good. Step 2. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna take out a lot of these. There we go, we got him. We hit him once. Do we have to? Okay. 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 So we gotta wait for him to stomp around a little bit. What? No! Oh! We launched him up there. Okay, we got 1 hit on him. We need to get 3 hits. Okay. Well, that was a good attempt. That was a really good attempt. For our first attempt, that was pretty good. Well, I think it's more like our 3rd or 4th attempt. But first attempt today, not bad. This is going to take us a little while to get past. So, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we can do this. Yeet! Okay, getting in there is no problem, really. Doesn't seem like it's much of an issue. Yeah, getting in there doesn't seem like it's that much of an issue. It's, what to do after that. Okay. I need a good game plan. I don't have a good game plan other than just putting down wings and praying. Okay, I need to put down some wings. And I need to take out like 2 wings while I'm on that 1 wing. 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Make like a line. That way I can just run and avoid them all along that 1 line. That might work. That might work. Made it! Let's go. Okay. Okay. We made it. We made it. Alright. Doesn't that fur, like, suck in this place? Because it's hot? I guess he has a Goron, so I don't know. Okay. Let's try taking out a couple of them. Whoa! Okay, he's on top of these now. What? That's not what I meant to do. No, no! Dang it! Oh, come on, dude! Nope. Dang it. He got on top of our wing. I think that's a good and a bad thing. Good thing meaning he won't hit the wing when he launches. So yeah, he won't hit the wing when he launches, so he'll launch in the wall. Bad thing is, we have nowhere to run. Alrighty then. No, face that way. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's get on down in there. Let's get on in her. Okay. Inner like dinner. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway. Let's get into the cave. And try again. This is going to be a very difficult and brutal boss fight. I know this is the semi-boss fight, but this is the real boss fight of the fire temple. Actually, no. The dragon on top of Death Mountain. The Hydra on top of Death Mountain. It's going to be more difficult. Gosh dang it. I landed on the ground. Okay. That's the first time I've actually landed on the ground. Going in there. I'm surprised I haven't done that a lot more often. So we just gotta run backward. We gotta spam, absolutely spam the button to allow us to look in the right direction. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We need the Master Sword and the Flamebreaker Tunic. I don't know why Link was trying to, like, jump slash. He was wasting, like, several seconds we could have used to move and then run to a different wing. Okay. Maybe if I trap him in the center of like 3 or 4 wings and then just run around. No, because then he hit the wings and he wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Okay. Let's go on in. Okay, that should be low enough. Should be just right. There we go. Okay. Alright, here's the cutscene again. Okay, here we go. I'm holding down the shield button. So I'll have our shield out when we jump. Just that sound effect. It's so funny. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. That's the button. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. Now here's the thing. That does one hit. All we have to do is hit him. We don't have to necessarily hit him with a melee weapon. Why can I not, like... What? Oh crap, and he's on the wing! Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay, let's move him off the wing. Move the wing close to us. Oh, dang it. Okay. What? No! I didn't run and jump even though I pressed B. Preston was holding down B. No! No! Ah! Oh, well. Alright, let's try this yet again. We got one hit on him. Okay. Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Alright. Let's go. I wonder how long it's going to take us to beat him. 2, maybe 3 hours? I really hope not. I really hope not, but it's a very strong possibility. We'll spend the entire live stream just doing this, and we won't even get past him. That's the sad part, is we may or we may not actually get past him today. Okay. Okay. In we go! Okay, we only need one piece of the Flamebreaker outfit. If we need another one for underground, we'll find out. Actually, we should test that. We should really test that. Okay. Alright, well, at least we've been able to get the jumping part right pretty consistently, which is really nice. That's really, really nice. Landing cart, we've only messed up once. Oh. Huh? Okay. Okay, let's pull out the wing. Okay, let's pull out second wing. Uh-oh! We landed on the wing! Let's go. Okay, we need to take out another wing. What are you doing? Link! Link! Why? I started moving forward and he started running backwards. Like, what the heck? Okay, that wing went flying. Yeah. What? He hit the wall! Why is he not stunned? Oh! Okay. We got him. Oh, we're not full health, so we can't use the Master Sword beam. Okay, one hit down. One hit, and we have some maneuverability. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Whoop. Does that count? That counted. Let's go. That's 2. Let's go. One more. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 What? Oh my goodness! I just got clocked midair, dudes. Whoop. Okay, he's launching faster now. He's launching faster. Okay, I think I gotta not get hit. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. What? No! I died! I don't have any fairies? What? I don't have any fairies. That was a good run, but my goodness, in that last phase, he launches so quick. Oh my gosh, he launches so fast. Okay, well, yay! I guess we actually don't have any fairies. I am kind of disturbed by that fact that we don't have any fairies. I guess we lost them to like trivial things, so we gotta go get more fairies then. At least we were re-landing on the wings. At least we were re-landing on the wings. Let me just equip this and this, and then do that. Okay, here we go. Setup is all done. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay. Into the pipe we go. Into the pipe we go. Hello, Noble. I am back again. Don't get lost. Hello, Storm. Welcome to livestream. We don't have to worry about getting lost today. We just have to worry about getting past this guy. But thank you very much for the like on the livestream. Why is it not? The counter's not working. Okay. There we go. So we got 2. So it means to do 3 emojis. Ooh. Got a Legend ZA emoji. I see. Hey. There we go. Thank you so much, Storm Eladrin. Where did that go? Give me a second. Blocks. Points. Here we go. There it is. Okay. We got it going. We've been having some trouble with OBS today. So don't worry. We've been having some issues with OBS, but we should be able to figure it out though. So we should be fine. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, here we go. All right. This is the Zelda game, by the way, Storm Eladrin. That we've been doing the challenge in. So yeah. Okay. 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 Take out the wing. Alright. I need to take out another wing. Okay. Okay, now. Switch to Ultra Hand. Move it there. Whoa! Shoot! Dang it! He learned. He learned. He just homed on us. He's like, there. I'm like, no, wait, please. Launched us. Absolutely launched us. Dang it. All right, let's try again. We did get him down to 2 hits. If we can get lucky enough on that last one, we can do it. We have to get pretty lucky on the second hit as well. Whoa, Svenja! Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's go down there. We need to equip the Flamebreaker chest piece and the Master Sword. And we're going to pray that something... Hey, it's Dinral! Hey, Dinral! How you doing, buddy? So we gotta put down the pieces to the puzzle. We've got to put down the pieces to the puzzle. I'm so glad we have Tulin for this, because I don't know how hard this would be without him. Probably be impossible, honestly. I'm so glad we did Tulin first. Alright, let's go. Into here, then. Alright. We made it. We made it! Alright. Let me get a drink. Alright. Let's give it another whirl, shall we? Oh. Eh! Huh? How many times have we reset this, by the way? Is anyone keeping track? Has anyone kept count? What? Okay, Uh-oh, he's on it. Okay, I gotta move it to, like, right there. That didn't count? Dang it, dude. Okay. Problemo. Okay. Jeez, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. He's dizzy! He do be dizzy! Yeah, there we go! One hit! Let's go! One down, 2 to go. Let me put down another one. Whoa! 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 That worked! Okay. Oh yeah! Okay. This is the hardest part. He's gonna be launching uber fast now. Okay. Guess we lost that wing. Okay. I think we're legitimately safe here for a little bit. Well, I was mistaken! I was very much mistaken. Dang it! Because he was going like straight on. I'm like, okay, the other wings will block it. So I went to try and adjust that one wing, and he just clocked us. Dang it, man! We don't have a lot of time to adjust during that final stage. And, even if we knew he was coming for us, there wasn't much we could do, because other than maybe laying down another one, because he was coming straight at us, and there wasn't really much room to move. There wasn't much room to maneuver. Maybe I don't put them in a straight line. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Probably. That would probably help. Okay. I don't think we can get Minoru out, can we? I don't think... Because we're on Zone devices. I don't think Minoru is going to come out. The only one stage we have that's going to aid us is Tulin. I think Tulin's the only one that's going to aid us. Okay. We need to switch to this, and I need to mute you. And, hey, it's the bot, let's go! An hour late, but better late than never. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Okay, trigger the cutscene. Let's go. Okay. Ugh. Let's get to it. Blue Serendipity. Hello, Bippity. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Bippity. You'll never get list if you have the map. Oh, wait. Hello, Bippity. Welcome to the live stream. It's been forever. How are you doing, Bippity? We're so glad to see you. Well, I guess I know how you're doing, but the chat doesn't know how you're doing. I guess there's no one here but you, but... I'm so happy to see you, Bippity. Hi! Hi, Bippity. Oh, so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Glad you could make it. Alright. Here we go. This time, for sure. Watch me flub it up immediately. I flubbed it up immediately. Brother. Immediately I flubbed that up. That's too funny. That is too funny. I'm just eating lunch, but I got the ping. Thought I'd pop in for a little bit. Yo, the bot worked! Let's go! The bot worked. We did start like almost an hour late today due to technical difficulties. But we're still here though. So that's good. And carry me, Tulin, to victory! Okay. We gotta glide down from the island all the way down into here. Then we have to immediately jump and shield surf to activate our spring to launch us up in the air. Then, while we're in the air, we need to drop a wing chute and land on top of it. Then, we need to drop several wing chutes and maneuver around on those wings while Unibo's trying to kill us. It's a little difficult. It's a little bit difficult. We're coming in too fast. Okay, here we go. Put on just in time. Okay. And then we have to look at this cutscene every time. It's not skippable. Shinobu harvesting rock roast. The evil rock roast. Okay. Okay, we're holding down the ZR button so that we can immediately shield jump. We have to press B, X, and A. Okay, there's the B. There we go. We got it. Okay, now we drop that. Alright, now take out another one. What? Oh! You're kidding me! He launched me out! Wait, does being a wall hugger or tree hugger help with this challenge? If you cling to a tree on the surface, does it prevent you from loading the map? Actually, yes, it does. It does prevent. So, unfortunately, he will still probably hit us. Maybe, actually, we could try booking it to a wall. We just need to survive that first launch, and then we can potentially make it to a wall. Okay. Let's go! We'll try it, see what happens. But the thing is, you still need to be able to hit him. You still need to hit him. But if we can put a wingsuit shoot down close to us, that might just work. I don't know. Because we'd have to get off the wall, and getting off the wall and onto a wing is, I feel like, very difficult. I feel like it's going to be very difficult. Okay. Here we go. Smuggle boots. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This might work. We'll try it. We'll try it a couple of times. Just because I don't feel confident that we'll be able to get it first try. But we'll try it at least once and see if that'll help us. We do need to switch to a new shield as well. After this shield is up, we do need to switch to a new shield. I keep forgetting about that. So that one time we got the other two times we got 2 hits on him, we wouldn't have survived because we didn't equip the shield. That Charizard could move closer. Maybe. Okay. Jump. Okay. I can't switch to the new shield until I land, though, so. Okay. That counted! Let's go! Okay. Hit number 1. I missed. Hit number 1. There we go. All of them, really. I just being silly. That's okay. I can't take out a wing, I guess, apparently. And... okay. That didn't count. Okay. Take out another wing. Okay. Let's take out another wing. Take out another wing. Whoa! Whoa, no! 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 We were doing so good. We were doing so good. No! No! That's okay. Alright. Here we go! I legit... How many attempts has this been, by the way? Woof. I got that dog in me. Woof. I'm kidding. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. You switch to the Master Sword. If we don't get hit, then we can use the Master Sword's beam to hit him. That could be fun. Alright. Time to get going. Riding a horse? I legit can't tame a horse unless I touch the ground. I don't think. I've tried a couple times. I couldn't get Link to actually grab onto the horse unless he touched the ground first. So, I don't know. Maybe. But I don't see us getting a horse all the way here. That'd be far too difficult and far too time consuming. Plus, I think as soon as we entered this cutscene, it would despawn the horse. Getting a horse all the way through Death Mountain sounds horrible. Not gonna lie, that sounds horrible. Eh. Oh. Huh? Okay. Holding down. Shield button, ZL. Press B. Jump. Got it! Whoa, gotta fly. Okay, now I'm gonna take out another wing. Oh, he hit the wing. Okay, we'll take another one. And another one. Okay, let's move over. This doesn't count as us touching the surface, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. You couldn't register it because it would identify the stable, but I wonder about landing on a horse and riding it all the way to the mountain, but maybe that does load the surface map. Thing is, I don't know if riding a horse triggers the surface map. I really don't know. Because whenever I tried to just land on it, like have Link land on it, I couldn't get it tamed. Then again, I didn't have the paraglider when I was trying. So maybe now I might be able to somewhat tame the horse. Okay. Will this work? That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, it worked, and the wing was close enough that we could do that. Okay. 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 Yo, Bippity! Bippity! What a genius idea! Now, this is gonna happen real quick. So we gotta... Okay. Okay, I gotta equip the other shield now. I gotta equip the other shield. Okay. Huh? Yo, let's go! Okay, I don't know when the jump animation happens. So I've just got to spam the jump button the entire time and pray. Pray. Okay. Bippity, genius idea. Absolutely genius of hugging the walls. Okay. Okay. I'm holding down the ZL button. Okay. Okay, I'm holding down the ZL button so that we can jump. Oh yeah, whoa. Okay, and I'm holding down the ZL button and I'm spamming the jump button. Okay, okay. Okay, we have to get on a wing. The cutscene might be a problem though, yeah. Nobody's injured? Okay. You hear a voice. Okay, so it's after the voice. We know that.
Huh? Huh?
Okay.
Huh? Oh.
Okay. Guide me. Okay. No! No! We were so close to... Yeah, the cutscene was a problem. Cutscene most certainly was a problem. That means we get to start all over! Fudge. I know, right? But if we can get the wings close enough to the wall that we can glide to them, that's good. That's very, very good. Okay. We have a better way to deal with him. I think I know when he goes, when he gets dizzy. So when he hits the actual wall, when he hits the marble roast that's on the wall, the red marble rock that's on the wall, he just smashes through it and he resets and he's perfectly fine. We have to get him to hit the actual wall. So that's not difficult if we're clinging onto the wall. Alright, we just gotta survive that initial blast, I feel like. I feel like if we survive that initial blast, we'll be fine. At least we know when-ish he... when the cutscene ends. It's right after we agree to take on his ability. But in order to use his ability, we need to be able to hit A on him or be on a Zonai device, which a wing, I think, counts. As far as the Zonai device he's concerned, as far as the surface map is concerned, it's not a Zonai device, I think. You're going to have to go Ultra Instinct, drop wings everywhere, and then predict when hit himself last so you can land on the wing. Yeah, for real. Okay, here we go. Let's not mess up the jump this time. Okay. Okay. Now, take out a wing. We can't use all the wings, by the way, because we need another wing for the end of it. Okay. Okay. Take out another wing. Okay. Whoop! Okay, we need to... Oh. Oh, this might be a problem. This might be an issue. Never mind, it's not an issue. We're good. Okay. Oh, barely made that. Okay. Maybe you need to go to Sky sometime and build some... okay. That's too far away from the wall. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 No, he shoved me off, dude. He hit the wings so they were too far away from the wall, so I couldn't run and jump up on the wall. Maybe you need to go to the Sky sometime and build some extremely simple contraptions and then do a quick build of them in your hour of need. I'd still have to put down the devices because it will despawn any Zonai devices that are in the area. Oh, wait. We want this right now. Okay. Yay! Alright. Let us try this again. Yet again. Okay. But the walls. We'll try the walls again. It's just if he pushes the devices too far away. Anyways, gotta go. Hope you get it. Thank you so much, Bippity. Have a good rest of your shift. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Well, at least we got super close. We beat him once. That means we can do it again. That totally means we can do it again. We just gotta get lucky enough, I think. I feel like. Okay. Let me just... oh, that is low. That is low. Why did you grab the ceiling, Link? Why? Why did you grab the ceiling? Link, why? Link, actually, why? You've never grabbed the ceiling before. Why? Oh, well. Let's go again. Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Oh, well. Just gotta wait. Not that one. That one. That one. I don't think I can save in there, so... Alright, let's try this again. 45 minutes of doing this. Yeesh. Then again, I did say it'd probably take like it might take 2 to 3 hours. The whole entire live stream might be us just trying to do this. But now that I have the wall strat, I'm thinking maybe not. Okay. Start gliding towards there. And... okay. Equip the Master Sword. The Flamebreaker Tunic. And back to there. Okay. Let's go. Let us leave. You need another one of your wind gusts, Tulin. Oh, there's a bunch of keys down there. I could have farmed keys there. Gosh, freaking dang it. Okay. I like Tulin's ability here, because then it will just throw us into the cutscene instead of waiting for us to land before we go get into the cutscene. Okay. Alright, here we go. Dormammu, I have come to bargain.
Huh?
Or Yunobo, I have come to bargain. Luckily, there's some time between this and when I can jump. Okay. Double check the map. Good. Okay, I need to drop another one. Okay. Drop another one. Okay. We got him once! Let's go! Got him! And we have a clear shot to the wall, too. Okay. See if it'll work. No! I pulled out the stupid paraglider! Well, okay. We know we need to go for the wall, like, right there on us. Not directly right. Like back right. And that will help. Because I think we're slightly closer to that wall. Okay. That's good. That's very good. I think while he's distracted or dizzy, I think we can wait as long as we want until we hit him on that one. Because it doesn't seem to be much of a time limit on that one. I don't think, anyway. I think we can wait as long as we need to be able to position ourselves to be on the wall. So I think once he's dizzy, we need to position so we are good to go on the wall. And then we hit him, I think. Or wait, that wall didn't go up very high. So maybe not going back right? I'm still going to try going back right. I'm still going to try going back right. And see if that's going to get us anywhere. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe if I had all 4 of my shields equipped with springs, that might be good. So we can land on that, and then we can spring and glide to a wall. Oh, but then we wouldn't be able to land, though. Jump. Nailed it. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. Take it a wing. Take it a wing. Okay. Take out a wing. Okay, he's dizzy right now. Let's see if that actually does allow us to have infinite time. No, it doesn't. Okay. I think we're too low. Okay, I think we need to climb this way and up. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Glide. There we go. Now. Why did I do that? Why didn't I stop pulling out the bow? I was trying to use the master. I'm like, no, 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 and I was pressing all the wrong buttons. All right. Let's try again. Dormammu, I have come to bargain. All right. Yeet! Okay. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Alright, let's switch to the Flamebreaker and the Master Sword. Okay. If I just shot him with the bow and arrow, it would have been fine. If I just shot him with the bow and arrow, it would have been fine. I think I can hit him with literally anything. Literally anything. I just like throwing the fire fruit at him. I don't know. That's what we have the most of. Okay. Yes! Okay. Alright, here we go. Yunobo, I have come to bargain. Okay. Now we jump. What? Like a glaive. Alright, now drop that and glide. Okay. Okay, now take out many more of these. Okay. What? Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. We're right next to the wall. We can climb it. Okay. Let's climb the wall. Okay. Okay. No! I wasn't high enough on the wall. I got impatient. I need to climb higher. I need to just focus on climbing higher. Ignore Yunobo. Just focus on climbing higher. Okay. I can't have the wing directly underneath me, because then Yunobo will hit that instead of hitting the wall. I feel like. Let's go! Off to Neverland. Whoop. Okay. Flamebreaker. Sword. Okay. We only got 3 views, so don't have to worry about the +1 up yet. But we got 3 stream points if you guys want to spend them on anything. Please do not make me do push-ups. I'm just kidding. You guys can make me do push-ups if you want. Hey. Whew. Let's get at her. Okay. Okay, and now... Doolin, save me! Yes, let's go. Okay. Alright. You're up to 4 views. Let's go. Okay, jump. Got it. I think, right? Okay, I just have to double check. Okay, now take out several more of these. Okay, now take out another one. Okay, well, we've kind of gotten a pattern for it at least. Okay, now I can hit him once. There we go. Let's take advantage of that. Okay, now just focus on climbing. Just focus on climbing. Doesn't matter what Yunobo does. Just gotta focus on climbing. Okay. Just climb higher. Climb higher. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Last hit. Now we gotta go. Camera turn. Okay. Climb higher. Higher still. Higher still. Okay. Switch shields. Okay. Got him. Oh, let's go! Second time today. Okay. Second time today. We just need to land this one singular jump and put down a wingsuit. Not a wingsuit. A wing.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Huh?
Okay. Okay, we know that we can't control Link until after we get the Sage of Fire ability. Okay.
Huh? 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 Oh.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Holding down this. No, I pressed the wrong button. No, no, no. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Ah! I'm losing my mind. Oh, we got so close on that. Ow, I hit my my heel. Okay. No. That. Then we take out that. And then we land on that. And then we have to pull out another one. This is practice, okay? Yunobo.
I can do it.
Okay.
Here I go. Let's go.
That's it. Okay. Now, do I spawn on top? No. Do I stay on top of the wing is the question. Oh, there we got 5 views. Plus 1 up. Let's go. Plus 1 up. We got an extra life. Let's go. I do definitely need an extra life. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay. I'm learning right now. I'm just learning. So I have to jump from this one. No, it's... There we go. Okay, well, let's go back then. Not there. There. Alright, give me a second. Alright. We are back. Alright. Okay. Tally ho! We have to do 3 perfect jumps, basically. And we have to do 3 perfect jumps in a row. 2 on the shield, 1 to just teleport out. Okay. We can equip the flame breaker equipment now. Okay. Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Okay, here we go. Yunobo, I have come to bargain. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Dang it. If you miss it just once, you gotta start over again. Just once. You mess up one of the 3 jumps, and you have to start all over again. And the boss fight. Whew, alright. Let's go again. Okay. Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Alright, let's get our proper equipment set up. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Okay, and then... Yes! Okay. Okay. I just gotta be ready. During each end sequence. To just press X and A. That's it. Just X and A. That's all I need to do. Press X and A. Okay. Ooh, okay. First button press. Here we go. First one. Alright. Instant link jumps. Okay. We double check. Good. Okay. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Okay. Now, smack him. Okay. This one break. Okay. Okay. Just focus on climbing. That's it. Okay. We can wait for the next cycle. That's okay. We just need to get high enough that we can glide. Okay. I feel comfortable at this height. I feel comfortable at this height. Okay, try it again, Yunobo. Okay. Okay. 2. Okay. Equip the last shield. Okay. We gotta climb high enough. It's okay, we can wait for the next cycle. Okay, I'm comfortable at this height. Maybe a bit higher. Okay. We have plenty of stamina. Okay. Second shield is equipped. Okay. Got him. Oh, third time. Third time's a charm, right? Come on, please. Okay, please, fingers. Work your magic. Work your magic. Okay. Okay. There's Zelda. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I am sweating up a storm, by the way. After this, I gotta take a shower. I'm like not kidding. I'm like not kidding. But we have, because of Bippity, thank goodness to Bippity, we have a consistent way to get to this point, or mostly consistent. Okay, we hear the ancestors call. Okay. Alright. Holding down ZR. Yes! That's 2! This is the farthest we've ever made it, everyone. This is the farthest we've ever made it. Okay. We just land. Grab you. Launch you at that. Okay, good. Hey, Yunobo. Yunobo! Can I get away with just one wing? Nah, it looks like Yunobo doesn't want to move. Okay, well... I suppose we could drop another wing. Sled. Let's drop a sled. Now he moves. Where are you going, Yunobo?
Here I go!
Okay. Yunobo. Yunobo. My brother and Goro. My brother and Goro! Okay, is he close enough to this? My brother and Goro. No, don't you dare run away! You're gonna launch yourself at that. My brother and Goro. Come here. There! Oh my gosh! We did it! Oh my goodness. Okay, this next part we have to pay close attention to. Okay. We don't have to hold down ZR now, but we do have to get the jump correct. Okay, I'm going to spam the jump button. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. 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 The instant link jumps. We have to open up the map.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, I think this is it.
Yep.
Look for the princess. Oh, yes! Let's go! Yes! Let's go! We did it! Oh, we did it! Are you going somewhere? I'll keep up the search for Princess Zelda on my own until you get back. We did it! Let's go! I'm spitting everywhere. Let's go! Oh my gosh, we did it! After an hour and 10 minutes. That took so long, but because of Bippy, we got through it a lot faster. Thank you, Bippity! And no surface map. Let's go! Alright, here we go. Woo-hoo! Oh my gosh! Woo! Alright. Let's restock on some crap, shall we? Not that one, not that one. That one seems to be more useful. So actually, I would like to cook up some food with the portable pot. So let me take out, like, 10 of these guys. There we go! Oh, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Okay. Alright, let's use you. Okay. Use you. Okay. And then... Is there any full heal stuff? Got 2, there's 1 stamina. I don't see any full heal stuff. There's a couple of these. Nope. I don't want to eat you. I want to cook you. There we go. Alright. Hold that and cook it. Okay. Blue Hinox horn. Don't even think we have any creatures that will do stuff. Well, tireless frog, maybe. That'll give us a fire resist potion. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'll just cook a lot of these. These will give me health back anyway. Okay. And we didn't even get hit during the Yunobo fight, which is insane. I need some more hardy radishes and stuff. There we go. A lot of these. Just a lot of these. Okay. All right. We got a decent amount of food. Got some stamina up. We got some restorative ones. Actually, those don't give us regular hearts. Huh. Well, let's do one more, shall we? Let's do this just to give us some hearts. And that'll heal us up basically to full. Alright. Let's go get some wings then. Traveling here. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Now, the next part of the fire temple is very difficult. We have to make our way up the mountain. And we need to somehow beat that beast without a Zonai device. Without a flying Zonai device. So, let's see what happens. I don't know how we're going to... I legitimately do not know how we're going to pull it off. Maybe with rockets. Maybe with rockets we pull it off. Okay. Okay. But let's get some more wings. We are very low on wings, and we're going to need a lot more. Okay, here we go. Okay. Because we can't... Okay. The reason why we have to beat it without kind of an airplane like you're supposed to is because it has fans on it. The airplanes typically have fans on them. And fans are not good for us to use close to the surface because even if we're in the air, it will still trigger the surface text. So we want to make sure we avoid that if we possibly can. Okay. Okay, how many wings do we get now? We have 17! That's huge. Okay. Maybe we could use a combination of wings and rockets, but I don't know if rockets will count. I know wheels don't, but we have to be in the air. So that's the hard part. Okay. Let's save right here. And let's see what the next bit of the quest is. So, let's go to here. I think it's on top of Death Mountain is the next bit of the quest. We're just going to explore just to see what happens. And we're going to put on the full flight suit as well. Full flight suit. Alright! Here we go. Full flight suit. There we go. Alright, let's save right there. Okay. Let's attempt to make it as far that way as we can go. On it. Right there. Okay. Let's see how far this launches us. Okay. Let's just go and see if we can make it. Okay, we do have a hard save on that island right there, so that's good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save right here, because then we'll just spawn back right back at that island. Okay. A falling star. You do not get that every day. I'm warping back here. Sorry. That's too rare to pass up. That is far too rare to pass up. I'll just grab that star. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Okay. Do you believe in magic? Okay, let's point straight towards there again. And yeah. Let's point it this way. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. We're going to use Tulin this time, I think. Just to get out as far as we can. Okay. Let's see what happens. Another one? Okay. I'm warping back now. I think I found a glitch to farm star fragments, apparently. Hi, hello, Quentin. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. We got Storm, the Like, and Bippity. So then that's Quentin. Okay. Very nice, Quentin. Very nice. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna save once again. Like the shooting stars are just too rare to pass up. Like, my goodness. Okay, now go this way, maybe a tiny bit more. There we go. Okay. And let's go. Okay. We're diving down towards Death Mountain for the second part of the Fire Temple quest. Okay. Let's glide. I just want to see where it is. Oh, is that the other side of the mountain? I think that might be the other side of the mountain. I think we gotta use a wing to get there. Legitimately, I think we need to use a wing to get there. Elden Sky Archipelago. Well, let's go out as far as we can, I guess. Yeah, we're still nowhere close. We haven't even made it halfway. Okay. Okay. Well, let's use a glider then. Let's try and use a glider. Let's just teleport back. Let's just warp back. All right. Let's try a wing then. I gotta aim right there. Okay. I see. Let's aim up for that island right up there. That'll probably be a lot easier for us to get to, or to launch from. Or maybe that would give us extra height, but I don't know if extra height's what we need. Alright, let's attach a steering stick to it. Okay. Now, we're gonna grab this, point directly that way. Go out as far as we can, go up as high as we can. Okay. And we recall. Hop on. And we fly. Okay. Mostly we want this for distance. Mostly we want this for distance travel, long distance travel. Just so we can get further out. Okay. And we don't drop down nearly as much. But, we'll probably go to the wing disappears. The wing will most likely disappear. I don't think it's going to get us all the way there. I really don't think so. But we can still get there with our own merits as well. Okay. Okay, yeah. The wing's about to disappear. Okay. Let's see if a wing plus this will be far enough. If not, we might have to consider using a bike. Which I did not think we would have to consider. But we might. Oh wait, let me glide Till Tune recharges. Okay. Yeah, we are much closer now. I have an eerie feeling it's oh, it's right here. Right below us. It's right here, right below us. I don't see a Nobo anywhere. Where is he at? Yunobo of Goron City. Yeah, like... We're almost on top of it. Where is he? Were we supposed to land up there? I feel like we were. Or is he in a cave? Oh, there's no cave. Where is Yunobo? Like, actually. Hold up. Fire Temple Quest, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Getting to the Fire Temple, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Fire Temple walkthrough, that's not what I need. Fire Temple walkthrough, that's not what I need. What is this?
So, to beat this temple extremely quickly, we're first gonna build...
No, that's the temple. Again, I don't want the temple. I want getting to the temple. Getting to it. Getting to it. Why does nobody on the internet understand what I'm saying? Begin by traveling to Goron City and engaging with the Goron quest, particularly the one involving Yunobo. This quest is crucial for unlocking the Fire Temple entrance. The quest involves a minecart ride up Death Mountain, which will lead you closer to the temple entrance. Okay, you know what? The internet is literally zero help. Screw that. We're going to land on the ground. We're going to walk around the entire base of Death Mountain. And then find out. Okay, so it... Wait. Where in the blue blazes is he? Okay, let's try this. Let's try being as extremely specific as we possibly can with this. Where is Yunobo right after you beat him in the cave on Death Mountain? Yunobo of Goron City, finally! The internet actually gives me what I'm looking for. Okay. How to start finding Yunobo on Death Mountain. Thank you. The quest marker will lead you to him. You just need to follow a path. You won't need to get on any of the mine carts you see. There will be several swarms of bokoblins and their friends on the path. So make sure you're ready to fight. You will also need to have fire resistance or flame proof to actually get to Yunobo. So make sure you either buy the Flamebreaker armor from the Goron City or you have flame resistance elixirs on hand. Once you make it to the marked location on the map, talk to the little Goron kids to get to Yunobo. Kids, cave fight. Okay. Carrying up Death Mountain. From Death Mountain west side, you'll need to take a specific rail up, grab the cart next to the rails, attach the nearby fan to the back of it, and head up. You'll notice that as you ride different vehicles, Yunobo will automatically charge. After you walk up the rest of the mountain path and talk to Yunobo, you'll need to fight the mid-boss Moragia. Okay. So we just gotta make it to the rails? In that case, we just need to make it to Death Mountain. And land on that platform, it sounds like. And we can skip most of Death Mountain, it sounds like. Okay. Launch! Pew! Okay, here we go. I am wearing the full flight suit, right? Yeah, I didn't have to pull up my parachute there. That's okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to go as far forward as we can. Up and out. To get as much distance as we possibly can. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Pew! Okay. We just need to fly towards Death Mountain then. And once we reach the top, I bang the pulley with me head. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey. And I write this note to say, why Patty's not at work today. While working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. Now to throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he being an awkward sod. He said I'd have to cart them down the ladders in me hand. Well, clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. So when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. Well, I shot up like a rocket, till to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the stinking barrel coming down. Okay. Well, the barrel broke me shoulders, to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top, I banged the pulley with me head. So I gotta concentrate now. Sorry. Okay, I think we make it to that platform right there. That one right there. I think we make it to that platform right there. And I think Yunobo should meet us there. Okay. Okay. Now, take out a device and land on it. Link, I've been waiting for you. Now let's go find Princess Zelda. Okay. I think I'm going to need one of these. Okay. Where are we going, Chief? Actually, though, where are we going? Can I watch, like, a YouTube tutorial on this bit? Let me go to here. Go to here. Go down to... Okay. We're going to go to YouTube. I'm going to look up Carting Up Death Mountain. Okay.
The Fire Temple in the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the King.
Intro. Tips for surviving the heat. Gong 1. Okay, this is not it. This is purely the Fire Temple, which is not what I want. I want the ascent up Death Mountain before the Fire Temple. Where are you going? Hello, Hyperion. Welcome to the live stream. We are currently attempting to try to get up Death Mountain, but I can't find anywhere online where, like, the specific point you're supposed to get to is. But welcome To the live stream. How to avoid the heat. Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see if that helps. Yunobo of Goron City. I think this just might be it. Okay, Yunobo HQ. We've done that. Fight Yunobo. We've done that. Go Death Mountain. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm just kind of fast forwarding through this. Okay. Thank goodness! We finally found something. I don't think we have to fight the Pokémon clamps. We just have to get, like, through this part. Wait, there's a shrine. Wait, hold up. Okay. So he rides the rails up to some point right above the shrine. So he collects the shrine and keeps walking up. Okay. Okay, so he keeps walking up. Maybe we have to backtrack a little bit. We might have to backtrack. And we got 10 views! That means we're going to put up Steve! Steve! Let's go, Steve! Alright, if memory serves, the minecart tracks can get you pretty close, but closer to the peak, there's a stopping platform. Yeah, the only problem is I can't travel on the ground, because that'll activate the surface map. We are currently trying to beat this without triggering the surface map. That's the hardest part. So I have to find like the exact end platform and just get there, like crawl there basically. So
I think it was near here.
okay, so I think we need to talk to Yunobo then. Okay, so let's pull out a sled, if possible. Get close enough to talk to Yunobo. Murder the butterfly. Okay, so that's not it. We must be on the wrong platform then. Okay. We must be on the wrong platform.
Here I go.
Dang it. Alright, let's load back to this save. And let's try again. Let's try landing on a different platform. I think the one close to the left of it. I guess we could have just walked around, but I didn't want to use more wing shoots or minecarts or whatever to do so. Alright. Let's point that towards the floating island. Nope. A little further. There we go. Okay. Let's get up here. Alright, what is that? Oh, it's a Korok thing. Okay. Let's pull out a... Actually, let me double check. Okay, we do have the star fragments. Cool. Pull out this. And this. And let's get there. Okay. Up. Straight out as far as we can go. Okay, now we'll pull it back. And down. Now we just use recall, hop on, and we're good to go. We can't use fans because, again, that'll trigger the surface text if we fly too close to the surface. So we need to basically just glide there on our own. We can't use fans. This high up, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't trigger, but as we get close to the mountain, it could very easily trigger. Which is going to be a very difficult boss fight because we have to be able to beat it without fans on our wings. So that's going to be the most difficult part, and I really don't know how I'm going to do that. No idea. Oh, is the mini-boss not triggering? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get. Apparently, when you get close enough, Yunobo goes, hey, what's that? And that's when you can talk to him normally and not activate his ability, I think. So I think I need to trigger that. And then I think I can trigger the boss. Problem being, I need to have a spring shield attached to my... I need to have a spring attached to my shield. That way, as soon as the mini-boss fight starts, I can spring up in the air and pull out another wing shoot. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And now we glide. Try and get there faster. Okay, looks like right here, directly above the shrine. Directly above the shrine. I think that's where we need to go. So now, I think I gotta figure out how to walk up it. I think that's the platform right there that I need to be on. But I think... Okay. Let's drop a wing right.
Hey!
Okay. Yunobo, no, you suck. You suck, Yunobo. So we did find the trigger mechanism. At least we found the triggering mechanism. But we were far too low. Well, the more you know. We gotta get in there to fuse a spring to our shield. Actually, you know what? I think I want to do this. Okay. Ha! I think you accidentally got past the trigger before. Yeah, I think I did move past the trigger. Did I have one for... Wait, let me think. 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't add one. We got a like on the live stream. Let's go! Let's go. Okay. Let's try this out. I want to get the springs loaded beforehand, so... Go up to there. It just takes us a hot minute to actually get there, you know? So, let's go. Okay. And let's do a hard save right here. There we go. Now, let's pull out a wing and a control stick. Okay. Now we walk forward as far as we can. Go up and out. That way. Okay. And then we go... Whoops. Down and in. Now we use recall. And hop on this bad boy. Okay. Alright. Let's go! Alright. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. This ship subground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Isle. It just takes forever to get here via the plane, so it's nothing else to do. Play it, I dare you. No, Lee. Hello, Lee. Welcome to live stream. And no, That's copyright infringement. If I sing it, I don't think I can get in trouble for that. If I play it, absolutely YouTube's going to flag me for that. But hello, and welcome to the live stream. Hold on a second. We're going to play this. That's exactly what my reaction will be when I get that strike on YouTube. Alright. Alright, can get somewhat close, but we do need to have our paraglider open when going down here. Okay, we can get a little bit closer. I can't quite see the platform. That's the problem. Okay. I can see the platform now. Let's go over here. Okay. And drop the wing. No! Not again! It's gonna clock Yonobo as soon as he gets up there. It's gonna clock Yonobo. Okay. Okay! You know what? I'm okay with that. Have you room? Get ready. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But... let's see if I can reach it. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, yo! Nicely done. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm going to save right here. Because if I save right here while on a Zonai device, the way it works is it will load you on the last solid ground you were on. I'm not on solid ground, I'm on a Zonai device. So it will spawn me back up at that island. However, it will be I will lose the 2 wings, but Yonobo will be there instead, so all I have to do is talk to him. I'd say your chat has around 5 to 10 seconds of delay. Yeah, that's fair. It's not on, like, ultra quick, is it? Or something like that? What's the... stream delay is just low latency, not ultra low latency. So yeah, that makes sense. That it's 5 to 10 seconds of delay. Okay. Now, let's go. Say right there. Okay. I do not know what will happen. We're just prepared with the springboard if we cannot warp. Prepared with the springboard if we can't warp. Which I'm assuming we can't because it's a boss room. Then I need to put down another one of these guys. One of these wings. And then figure out from there what to do. Okay. I think my Zonai devices are going to despawn here. Can you save? I can.
I think it was
but
here. When I came up...
I will spawn back up on the island. Huh. Okay, I'm not on my Zonai device, meaning I have to jump. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. The surface map was triggered. I was too slow. It moved you for the cutscene. Yes, it did. Here's the other thing. My Zonai devices... my Zonai devices were moved as well. So, looks like we gotta load back right there. And it should spawn me back up on that island. Because that was the last time I touched solid ground. And I think it shoved my Zonai devices out of the way. But I could be mistaken. I very easily could have been mistaken. Let me see. There's an island. Close-ish to the Goron village. We might be able to use that as a launching platform. Right there. I see it. Okay, it's right there. Okay, we gotta glide down to it then. And that doesn't count as surface, so we can maybe use that as a platform to launch from that's a lot closer, so we can try it a lot quicker. And pew! There we go. Steve shot you guys once, shot with the fire arrow. Now he's got the ice arrow loaded up. Okay. I think I can dive down a little bit, but not much. Just to get closer without wasting a lot of my stamina. Okay. We'll get a lot closer to it, but I don't know if it's high enough. Yeah, I don't know if it's high enough. Okay. Well, I can preserve my stamina a tiny bit. Doing this. Okay. Dive down a little bit more, and I think that's about as far down as I'm comfortable with. Oh, I'd have to go up then. Brother, Elden Sky Archipelago. So we need to get to there. But that's dead across. What if... Yeah, let's just use the rockets around here. I think there's only one rocket around here. I think that's the only rocket. So we'll have to make do. Here, we'll move it like, say, right there. Pointing right towards there. Come on. Okay, we're gonna put one there. Take out a rocket, because we have a few of them. Okay, we'll take out a steering stick. Alright. Actually, can I put it up on one of these pillars? Okay. Okay, now... Okay. So now, let me put it on top of this pillar. Okay. And then can I ascend through that? Is that too high? That is not too high! Let's go! Okay, now we need to be pointing that way. Okay. Well, that didn't exactly work, now did it? I think I gotta do this. That's not how I wanted that, by the way. It's quite precarious. Well! Well, let me try this. Okay. Okay. Now. Let's try putting it up there. Okay. Well, that might work. You're lucky nothing fell off the island. Yeah, I am pretty lucky. Okay. Okay, Okay, now I can ascend. Up through there, okay. Okay, alright, alright. Take 2! Okay, that's not enough height, unfortunately. Dang it, dude! I thought I was being so clever. Oh, we can't use that as a launching platform, I guess. So, back to the drawing board, I guess. Back to the drawing board. Let's go. I want to try and get to the fire temple today. I want to try and get to there. Don't know if I will or not, but I want to try. Now, one thing I haven't tested yet is Minoru. I don't know if the surface text will trigger if I'm on Minoru's back walking on the surface. The thing with that is, when I'm on a Zonai device, Minoru doesn't spawn. So I don't think I can get on Minoru. Alright. Another long trek. I wonder, there's got to be a way to get there faster, right? There's not anywhere else. There's nowhere else that's closer, really. This is like the closest spot I can get to that's high enough up that I can glide there. Maybe if I did a bike, maybe the bike would work a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see. This definitely doesn't get there. But we can get there on our own and drop down a fan. Sorry, drop down a wing. We only have 13 wings. 13 is a decent chunk, though. We might be able to get away with it. We might be able to get away with it. Okay. 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 Here we go. Pretty sure you can reach the temple through the depths, but I don't know how far you can get through it without Yunobo or glitches. You definitely need Yunobo to get through the temple. You definitely need Yunobo to get through the temple. However, you can get to the fire temple from the depths without ever doing anything on the surface. You just can't complete it. So, there is that. Okay, Yunobo shouldn't force talk to me here. Okay. Because, yeah, Yunobo's right there. So now, I'm going to attempt to land the wing right here. Okay. Oh, I need to be close to Yunobo, though. Bruh. Okay. Let me put this close to Yunobo. And then move this closer so that I have a better chance at spawning on it. Let me move this to, say, right there. Okay. So I can talk to Yunobo. Now this, I feel like it was right there. Okay. Let's try it and see if it will move. Let's see if it forces my Zonai devices out of the way or if I can stand on them.
I think
We were close to the you were close to the corner of the platform. Huh. Dang it. Okay. Okay. That's a really good sign.
oh boy, it's real big.
Okay. We need to be able to fly to get Yunobo high enough. Okay. Now, here's the thing. No clue how I'm going to do this. Absolutely no clue. Because I don't know how I'm going to be able to get height without rockets. Which, well, rockets do kind of work. Okay. Okay. Thing is, I don't know if this is going to actually trigger the surface map or not. I know for a fact wings do. Am I close enough to grab that? I am. Perfect. I'm going to use this as another platform. To get onto this one. Okay. Here's hoping this works. Okay. Hold up. Yeah.
I can do it! If we can't hit it higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
No kidding! No kidding. Okay, I have an idea. I can't take out zoning devices here, can I? I can! Let's go. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. No, frost emitter, flame emitter. Okay. I don't think it can hit me right here, so I think I'm pretty safe.
Ooh, that rock. I bet I can break it.
Okay. Okay, I can't. Come on. Dang it. Okay. No! 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 Glide, Link! Glide! Oh! Save me, Tulin!
Be careful.
Woo! 2 fans and a control stick can make a pretty small aircraft that can be controlled, but you mentioned something about fans being unstable. So what happens is if you have fans on a Zonai device, the game recognizes it as a Zonai device in some fashion, to the point where if you get close to the surface, it will trigger the surface text. So like here, I'll show you.
Time to retreat.
Or not? I guess this is an area that's not close enough to there. Ow. Yeah, there it is. Okay, okay, so if I get too close to the mountain, then it would trigger. Okay. Okay. It's not there. We need this one. Okay. So if I get too close to the mountain, then it will trigger the surface text. Okay, and I don't think I can land. And I don't think I will be able to get Yunobo close. I don't think I'll be able to get close enough to get Yunobo up there. But seeing as it didn't trigger right away, we might stand a bit of a chance here. Okay, I'm going to use this fan bike just to get close to the mountain, because that way I don't have to waste any wings. It's just 9 Zonai, which I have plenty of. I'm just wasting my battery getting there. So let's try this just to get there and see how close we can get. Thing is, battery is also a thing as well. We need to be able to beat it before our battery runs out. Unless we're just gliding. Or we have the air balloon. I think the air balloon might work. Air balloon might work really well for us. Okay. Okay, so the wing got us much closer than this. Than that. Okay. The wing got us much closer. But we are higher than the wing. Okay, I gotta just glide all the way there then. But I think it got us there faster and higher, but the wing got us further. I think. I want to say. Okay, that's about as low as I feel comfortable getting. Let's hope we have enough stamina. We have a couple of stamina refills, so we can use those if need be. But the spring shield definitely was the right call, I think. I think the spring shield was definitely the right call. Okay. We can go down lower now. And we know that it just moves our Zonai devices out of the way. So there's no point in us putting it right where we need it, because they'll be knocked out of the way. Okay. Alright, Yunobo. Here we go. Okay. Let's go! Okay. Whoop! And just to double check. Good, good, very good. Very, very good.
Oh boy, it's
Okay.
real big.
Yep, it sure is, Yunobo. Alright. Come here. You're gonna be my test. Okay. Put you. Put you right here. Flame emitter. In there. Okay. Steering stick. Okay. Just right there. I'm putting this in the center so it'll go up evenly, but steering stick I would like forward for Yunobo control. Okay. And now to give it some oomph, a couple rockets. That's not what I was aiming for. Okay, let's do one on each tip of the wing. Let's do one on each tip. Yunobo, could you move, please? Yunobo, could you move?
Here I go. Sure.
Move, Yunobo. Thank you. Okay. Add batteries. You need batteries. Oh, that's right. Okay, this should be not close enough. That's okay. I can use this to get a bit closer. And I can just yoink the batteries off of this. Okay, let's yoink the, Dang it! They're welded to it. I can't get those batteries off. Okay. Well... No. It's not what I wanted to grab. This. And why can't... They're both like ultra stuck on each other. Dang it. Alright. Come here, you. Okay. Do you not have any capsules? Let's see. I have one large one and a couple small ones. So for balance sake, let's put a big one in the back to try and attempt to counterbalance me. And two on the sides. I love how this is a deadly encounter, and we have all the time in the world to build. which is kind of funny. Okay, that looks admittedly not great, but it might work. This might just work. Okay, so I need you to be facing, I think, like that way, perhaps. All right, here we go. Why is that welded to that? No, I want the steering stick to be welded. Not like that. The fact you don't have any source of forward thrust is going to be a big problem. I know. I have an idea. It's a horrible idea, but it is an idea. What did it recognize as a Zonai device there? What did it recognize as a Zonai device there?
If we can't hit it higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
I can do it!
Hey! It actually somewhat works! That's hilarious! We just have to stop controlling it so it'll go down, and then grab it so it'll go up, and then that's how we turn. Unfortunately, though, I don't think that device is going to work. Because it'll take us way too long to even hit one head, and the wing will disappear. So I think we need a different strategy. How are we going to do this? We need to get height somehow. Just a crap ton of height somehow. Wait. I only need one. I only need one. I do have hover platforms. If I can get the aircraft up, I can then use the rockets to fly up even higher, drop a wing, land on it, and then use Yunobo to fire. That sounds incredibly difficult. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That sounds just so incredibly difficult. Alright, tally-ho, gentlemen! Tally-ho! I need to switch to this one. And if I need to, I can put down the rocket and fuse it with it. I just hope that this will actually work. If not, we'll have to come up with another strategy next week. Which, by the way... Get Steve here. Pew! There we go. Steve fired off his ice arrow. Give it up for Steve, everyone! Steve! Let's go, Steve! Okay. So we get there quite a bit faster than the wings, but... I wonder if it's just the battery. It might be the battery that's triggering the surface text. Like the small and big batteries. Maybe we don't use batteries. That, I think, might work. Hoverstones would work as well, but again, battery, and I don't think it counts as a vehicle that Yunobo can fire from. But we can test that. We can certainly test the hover platforms. We'll see. By the way, we have 7 stream points if you guys want to spend them on anything. They're right there. They're right there. Am I gonna run out of legit? Am I gonna run out of stamina before I get there? Maybe. We have plenty of stamina, refreshing food, so I'm not too worried about it. If we go down to the yellow, we'll probably need something, maybe. Okay. Okay. Drop down a wing. Brother! Link, why? Why? Just at that point, why fly that fetching far? It could have been just the big battery even, but you'd probably need to test the small ones to see. Yeah, you know what? We'll probably test the small ones then. We'll test the small ones to see. Alright, we're going to ignore that because apparently that is all the doo-doo. And apparently we desperately need a wing. And why did I pull out 2 of those? Okay, here we go. Apparently that is the bike getting there is all the doo-doo because I missed. Well, we're gonna have to finish gliding there either way. So the bike is faster, but yeah, do the bike. There we go. And we could even eat a large zonite charge to get closer. You know what? I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to eat a large zonite charge. Just so I can get a lot closer. Okay. Let's go! Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. And at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey, and I write this note to say why Patty's not at work today. While working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. Now to throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he being an awkward sod. He said I'd have to cart them down the ladders in me hand. Well, clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. So when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. Well, I shot up like a rocket, till to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the stinking barrel coming down. Well, the barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top, I banged the pulley with me head. Still clinging tight, though numb with shock from this almighty blow, and the barrel spilled out half the bricks 14 floors below. The barrel then being heavier, it started down once more, and no, not the barrel, sorry. When these bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel, and so started down once more. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I sped towards the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks that were all scattered round. Well, I lay there groaning on the ground, I thought I'd passed the worst, when the barrel hit the pulley wheel, and then the bottom burst. The shower of bricks rained down on me, I hadn't got a hope. As I lay there moaning on the ground, I let go the bloody rope. The barrel then being heavier, it started down once more, and landed right across me as I lay upon the floor. Well, it broke 3 ribs, in my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why Patty's not at work today. Okay. Okay, spamming the jump. Whoop! Got it! Yes! Okay.
Oh boy, it's real
Pull out
big.
that. Okay. Alright. Time for some stratagem. The stratagem. Yes, the stratagem. We're going to attach that to the two tips of the wings. Okay. Okay. Now for forward thrust. I'm going to take out the not forward thrust, but upward thrust. I'm going to put this like right there, along with a flame emitter. Right there. Okay. We need a steering stick. Okay. Right there. Okay. This is to test to see if the mini batteries are going to trigger it. If not, that would be huge. Okay. Yo, this music is dope. It reminds me of Spyro. Like, actually, though. Okay. Here's hoping. Nope. I think it's the mini batteries as well. The big battery on the on thing didn't trigger it, but when I got close, it triggered it. So I think it's the fans or the battery. We could try without the batteries, see if that works, and we could try with fans, see if that works. Okay. Okay. Well, we know we need a large zonite charge to get close enough to it, but let's just book it straight there. It could have been just the big battery. Yeah, turns out it wasn't just the big battery. I think the small batteries might have triggered it as well. There were no fans on it. The rockets didn't trigger it last time, so I'm willing to say it was the batteries, the mini batteries. We could try a big battery and see if it triggers then. And see if it's the big battery triggers it immediately, and if it does, then we might be able to use fans. If it doesn't, that means big battery's okay, but fans are not. And if it triggers, then we can test out fans and see if fans will ruin it or not. Okay. 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 Let's go for it. Okay. Alright. I think I'll probably do 1 or 2 more attempts after this as testing phases, but after that, I think I gotta end the live stream. I know we've been only live for like 2.5 hours, but we did start like almost an hour late. So, I do gotta leave somewhat soonish. I think we have time for a couple more of these. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's drop a wing. Talk to you, Nebo. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we have to get the jump though. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Okay. No map. Good.
Oh boy, it's real big.
Okay. Here we go. Landing on top of it. Okay. Alright. Let's put that. Yonobo? You good, dude? He just went, boo! And he was gone. Okay. Let's try with the big battery then. Okay, we need a flame emitter. Okay, we need a steering stick. Okay. Couple rockets for quick height. To there, okay. Okay, let's try it and see what happens. Hyrule Kingdom, okay. It is both batteries. Both batteries will trigger it. So, we could attempt fans. How much Zonite do I have? I have 200. I could. Now hear me out. I could spawn this for over 100 Zonai. However, and it'll stay in place. However, I don't know if I don't know how long it will stay. I know it doesn't stay permanently. It doesn't stay forever. I know it will eventually despawn. I don't know how long it will stay. And I don't know if that would be viable. Actually, it'd probably be a viable platform for us to land on after a certain height. Let's test something. So if I'm gliding... And I can't auto-build, that's right. I can't auto-build while in the air. Okay. Not sure. Frickin'. Lost a fan. That's okay. I have way too many of these things as it is. Go! Okay. So, let's think of a couple other options. The The balloon works, but we need something that doesn't despawn, like wood, to attach it to. Which we could try to prep to get next time. And just auto-build that. I don't know how long the balloon lasts. But it could get us theoretically infinite height as long as we had something that platform that didn't despawn. We could do that. Having rockets on my shield, I feel like is a good idea to get us some extra height. But I don't know how well it will work. We'll try once with the fans, I think. And then after that, we'll try just using rockets to get the height that we need. Darn it, you're mentioning auto-build parts too has me wondering if they trigger the surface map too or not. Some parts do, others don't. My Land Rover, for instance, does not trigger the surface text unless I go underground. Once I go underground, then it will trigger surface text. Which is an interesting one. It's a very interesting one. Okay. Right on the top of the noggin. Why don't you know about top of the noggin? Am I close enough to talk to you, Nova? I am not. Okay. Well, poop. Guess I gotta summon something else to walk on. Okay. Alright. We gotta nail this jump.
I think it was.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I can land on this then. Okay. You, come closer real quick. Thank you. Now, let me just, put this right here. And then walk on it. Put this right here. Walk on it. And then put this right there. Maybe a bit further out. Okay. Let's try the rockets. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave Link the height he needed to not hit the ground. Okay, that'll do. Let's take out this. Put that right in the middle there. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's test this bad boy. Hyrule Kingdom, okay. The fans do trigger it. What can I use as propulsion then? I could use the rockets, but they're again, they're temporary. Use the corner. It's the furthest from land. Maybe, but then I'd still run into the problem of I can't get close enough to hit it with Yunobo without triggering the surface text. I don't know how that worked the first time. Okay, here we go. Okay, my idea now is to get a platform, put the air balloon and the fire emitter on it. Then get up high, have it get up high using a couple rockets, and then using my shield rockets to get up even higher, dropping a wing and getting on top of it with Tulin's help, and then while on the wing, try and walk to guide it, which is incredibly difficult, and try and get it lined up so that Yunobo can fire and hit the heads. Thing is, it's only like a one-shot kind of thing, and then I have to go back down to the base here and start over again. I think I need a wooden platform for that, though. So we could prep a wooden platform in our auto build. That might do us a world of good. So fans and batteries both are a definite trigger. But I got too close. Wait, I have an idea. We'll try getting there one more time. Just one more time. Okay. And if this doesn't work, then we'll have to go prep something. I'm thinking I can use my my Ford F-150. But it is made out of stone. So I don't know if that will lift off the ground. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my materials by letting them fall off the cliff. And again, I have plenty of fans. If I could get that one large one off the ground and get high enough that I could snipe it with Yunobo without getting too close to trigger the surface text, that'd be great, but that is hecka risky. That is so freaking risky. Then again, I don't really see many other options for us. Would you stop falling off the freaking island? I stepped back. Stop falling off the stupid island, fan. Stop it. Okay. But of course, all of this we can't test unless we make that jump. Okay, I am walking back. Do you have enough room to spawn without falling off the stupid island? Thank you. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I guess I'm going to test it out with the Ford F-150 truck thingy. I could test it out with the platform. Platform might be better. If I spawn the platform with some rockets, I could get some height, and then it'd be standing still, which could work. And then I could use rockets to guide it. I don't have that many rockets, But we do have, like, what? How many rockets do I have? I have 17 rockets. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, I will try that. I will try spawning in the big platform and maneuvering it with rockets to try and go up, down, left, right, forward, and back. That doesn't count as a zonite device, I don't believe. So that might work. The problem is it might be able to hit me because I will literally be standing still. But I don't know. I mean, it's a really flippin' cool boss fight. It is a very cool boss fight. I just can't do it the way that's intended. Alright. Here we go. 30 seconds is up. We should be able to get there easily. I just gotta make sure that I don't trigger the freaking surface text. So I gotta gain some height. That's it. That's it. Get a bit closer. I'll wait till the middle battery's gone. It goes on to the next one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Yunobo. Spawn this in. Okay. Alright, Yunobo, here we go. Let's try this yet again.
I think it was near.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. Good. Okay.
Oh boy, it's real.
Spawn this in. Okay. Alright, now to make it slightly cheaper, spawn that in. I need you guys to move. Let me dismiss Tulin real quick. Okay. Yunobo, I need you to move. Okay. Alright, as long as it's built, I can move it. Okay. Alright, let's grab the rocket and go up. Huge! Let's go. Okay.
If we can't hit it higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
Yunobo, where are you? Yunobo, where are you? Yunobo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to break that, otherwise it'll break the whole thing. Just grab another one. Put it right here. Okay.
I bet I can break it.
Yunobo! 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 Fine. We'll get closer. Go on! Let's go! Okay. Another rocket. Dang it, I shot over it. Okay.
Running away. Here I go.
Okay. Got it! Okay, that's 2! Where's the third one? Right there. Okay, okay. I cannot believe that this is working! Okay. Okay, we're far enough out. I'm fighting the clock right now because, this thing, dang it, okay. No. No! I missed! No. Yes! Let's go! I can't believe that worked! That platform despawns after a while, but I guess it lasted long enough! I can't believe that worked! Let's go! Okay! Okay! That is cool! That is really flippin' cool! Okay. I'm spamming the jump button just in case. Okay. Okay, okay. Good job. Thanks. Okay. Okay, okay. Drop a hole! No! Ah, wasn't fast enough. Now warp to save point as soon as possible. Dang it, dude! We were so close too. We were so freaking close. Dang it! Man! Now I know it's possible. I want to try again. Wait. What? I didn't load that one. What? Oh. Wait. That one. That's the one I need to load. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got close. We got really flipping close. Now I know that that will work and that we have plenty of time to do so. We'll just do that. And then just guide it with rockets. Alright, let's go. Okay, I will try this one more time. And then I really gotta get off. Okay, here we go. By the way, this is only the second part. The first part took us an hour to do. This one's taken us almost 2 hours to do. The getting to the fire temple is one of the hardest challenges in this entire thing. In this entire challenge. But we're doing it though. We're getting there. Which I am excited about. We found a way. It is possible. Okay. Okay. Lose some height there, but that's okay. We kind of do need to lose height. At least a little bit. Alright. I think I need to switch to another spring shield. I think that will help quite a bit. Okay, wait for it to get down to about half power before I bail. Okay, nice calming music before the storm. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. Alright. We glide. Down to here. Okay. I think I'm too low. No, we're good. Okay, here we go. Once again, we gotta make 2 jumps. One before the fight, one after the fight.
I think it was near here. Huh.
Okay, spamming the jump. Okay. Okay, and no surface map. Perfect. Okay.
Oh boy, it's real big.
Okay, now we know what we need to do. Spawn one of these. Okay. Now I need to move this closer to me. Excuse me, Inobo. Okay. Now put a rocket on her and fly. Okay, let's go for that one first, I think. No, we might be too high for that one. I think we're too high for that one.
If we can't hit it higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
Okay. Let's drop this and this. Okay. Nope, not that. I want rocket. Okay. We're aiming for that one first. Okay. Okay, Nobo. Hooah! Got one. Okay. Now.
Incoming! It's attacking. Be careful.
Boom. Got it.
Nice shot.
Okay, where's the last one at? Down there. Okay. 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 Dang it! Oof. Okay.
Running away?
One more rocket. One more rocket should do it. Dang it, never mind. Okay. Need another rocket. Go just that way.
Running away?
What? Clipped it! Let's go! Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to equip the second shield. Okay. We gotta jump. Okay. Okay, please. I forgot the shield. I'm sorry. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, jump. Okay. Jump. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh! We did it! We beat the second part! Oh my gosh! Now we just gotta get to the fire temple. Easy. Easy. And no surface map. Let's go! Hard saving right there. Hard saving. Let's go! We did it! Let's go! 3 hours in, and we finally got to the fire temple. So now we can go down here, and we can just travel down there. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button down below, and comment down below what else you'd like to see us do in the future. That is amazing. What a way to end off today's live stream. So, take care, everyone. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow with some more Minecraft. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.